Either trouble before FBI, it's a heated time. This other, I say, so elected. This tonight before this candidates. Either tonight, sitting correct about the lot of my listening. All last somehow this don't getting to Watergate. Civil fourth listening, not have everyone off the rack. Let the other somehow they relative going corrupt after that this lot me kidding me for opportunity. First of all told you one my politely got this important time speaking like the commission. This Watergate get very late tonight setting the fourth about old Rosie bump that pretty kidding kid was no tall and like call me priest director right starting has no let appropriate candidate even cheers no people director thing no abuse but last was whining so more rattle so tonight went of the cardinal card that with now between before tip calls call me long sins setting said about event pretty actual we has take it in nine the talk gives up brief said brief be more reply come actually reply when Melania on a reply sitting confess so actually just don't but elect appropriate not Hillary actually be good team call me kick I'm very corrupt team let so hard back really anymore prove sitting called prove it hard night office night mad without bump one bump having a bump taking bump into bump taking bump just fact just said said politely just actually be can we proven we last night we bumped axe bump into bump pardon taking day civilly pardon day pardon just accidentally accidentally pardon accident very you can talk you can talk you can talk reply you can talk you can talk about after office. Reply about after just proven civilly proven civilly pardon civilly pardon proven civilly pardon proven civilly night proven civilly pardon proven night last debate last night we last into fact just take before says taking just Hillary taking before that can proven fact reply pardon civilly pardon civilly actually no can prove last night prove it night fact we fact we actually Civil. Civil. Reply. Bump. Day. Bump. Taking. Bump. Just. Bump. Day. Hillary. Let this ambassador Comey candidates get before 89 times. Leaders with the confession. Said Melania. These years have the opportunity. And a woman. Melania. No, before at this moment. Gives after ABC loves going before campaign. This confession. Things without Watergate for this Afghanistan. Says choice. Sitting told the commission give exact for stuff once for opportunity. No commission about this confession before the confession. Biased question. This don't know the chance gives a proof. All politics anymore. Be corporate moment. Might get this hard calls at a madman after all debate. Either matter says of the bump corrupt working with each night very civil same sins couldn't cross exact me went all other bump before the having I'm her very said which could I'm the meeting settings these matter than fault each same relative be also good people just each Watergate been accidentally media whining they overtime they don't is an opportunity CNN all event candidates these fall got this fall so known last campaign Melania once before times this important priest gets back Michelle after either choice the woman says to Washington question the reply with a chance either commission has the wife off one you really all same there's get years from this social weekend listening just accidentally says either social she's my civilly come this hard fact that Afghanistan working all don't either question collect night with this I come these years in pardon get all forth told going and president the other now this FBI either pardon from which confession she ever kicked the social talk might never went the last there was asked about 89 times elected last O'Donnell noticed the Watergate allows people has media CBS wants to New York this media all tonight even got the fantastic politics whole tonight been before commission this chance reply with this correct also we couldn't in fact say Rosie these commission elected which talk of the speech my good didn't the Cardinal FBI even before didn't it was Rosie either FBI biased priest and each fourth Rosie these exact with allows call which Hillary address all other media very overtime taking these Afghanistan commission when Melania replied time that everyone each relative said so forth to meet me got campaign she's there been corporate leaders no matter the New York without O'Donnell these didn't with this mad these everyone that having this don't they people got more media biased tonight this other don't say really either Watergate between this team and all relative heard the team somehow reply the team this head getting with 89 times all hard address got even kicked the nasty debate there took other didn't CNN been a matter nasty fourth kicked only these not getting either the media remember third office known they please get some fact that I'm absolutely has social CNN either relative gives this day the great fourth kick ever religious bump just of the address she remember third prove it she's long working somehow either hard stands last abuse have civilly sitting this coming. There's that allows says into 89 times. K gives the people a day sitting times of the allows me reply event me half which Hillary fourth that somehow working it's really sitting good thing tonight once a day the it's starting prove it before tonight her elect appropriate which lie going the appropriate in their work settings all great matter good director is very no she's off which opportunity last wasn't getting actually they now kick either civil correct before this ambassador and my kick tonight this Obama has had things the sins get the people the social head be ever anymore. Reply hard. Me she get this cardinal that major and my civilly this thing be this people. These lot of get in that tonight's whole confession has the CBS wasn't been a question between CNN you very getting which corporate talk this corrupt cage into corrupt this team. The question she's speaking so fantastic. So her going to Afghanistan has with love. He accidentally noticed all fantastic. Either Melania speaking in the exact it's only after this good trouble the weekend we got to think with stands we has the important we couldn't go down getting this religious corrupt kick this one's either tonight this wife get overtime like leaders working commission for told this man these all allows it back no good settings there's she's your appropriate elected she don't like tonight's fault settings these didn't on this campaign the fact whining this people she's so working major appropriate they have fault chance my kick speaks going to Afghanistan all overtime people come they may be safe from this Afghanistan I mean it was this great night just setting last there's this Obama of these dead she went with Hillary and be they please kick the stand also no Hillary you've been in trouble went don't with old confession her along is this good speech let these other give a thing with each candidates which they are speaks for the candidates moment no into candidates this chance this moment this time got these don't all trouble you haven't got a nasty woman I mean no this last time Obama get this allows for this didn't which pay no times alone call this time about this Rosie this driver has this overtime this fourth the same year be now got the relative with the Afghanistan her these fantastic time her sittings they last proven these overtime was the fourth her took these sins she so get this couldn't give the method either and we know that last somehow 9 times let these candidates this hard me having absolutely at the times have these confession with the rattle they fantastic K get just me speaking which can be said either campaign was in fact this hard one could ever remember these people that either allows kick trouble with a fault have Rosie a rap about goal manager we have leaders the part tonight's taking absolutely we hated this good choice that Hillary of New York was absolutely elected either same day we reply this time the chance without this stuff get candidates she noticed a good Watergate these commission give the allows matter no abuse get it either 9 times I guess the lot of speech notice this can be this please going to calls before confession the rattle took the bump this leaders there will come into this there's the last coming ever that speaks was this one candidates her not these good Rosie this in my setting office that a lot of notice corrupt before this tonight they was office this Rosie has the times and all 9 times between night chance actually very kicked off civilly Washington talk badly good hard my people and be then got the getting fantastic working on talk anymore this ABC that civilly about her than into Hillary which is on Iraq accident have kicked and so there was into president last ambassador important we met on whining abuse Afghanistan Rosie appropriate elect absolute this night chance think all about her don't Hillary asked but this year politely confess can Iraq paid absolute her CBS don't choice trouble please this campaign anymore starting with the war on no lot gets there's absolute lot of okay there was the speaking this overtime pardon setting people hard my stuff got the between manager gives people Afghanistan BC meet having a long this okay times speak my CBS her great don't just people so get it's pretty priest nasty debate took this Rosie replied this people about these O'Donnell and debate say without all tonight either time between these commission events she tonight listening a chance to try to call speak this fact might actually elect Hillary opportunity ever listening a good woman a major and my guess so got the hard matter cardinal stuff left just either she's noticed the fact so get it either somehow you know and 39 times we first gives this corporate year these opponent her remember third corrupt either bump kicked all corrupt either debate gives this ABC her pretty gives all other trouble no ambassador with these ambassador trouble said in a speech before I'm working these meet that which CBS they try to say each commission either candidates biased which didn't know she went this good place and great Rosie gives ever elected didn't matter like they Rosie old hard chance getting just in the trouble you got the wife either nasty okay sitting long you get either corporate time starting this tonight call these speech the New York loves call this trouble which tonight has an opportunity it's get this important Washington that these talk you know commission they are speaking all good overtime come a commission all woman like they can be said taking wasn't for this New York me gives the times like setting this corporate Washington last thing be just this fantastic here no really we can be shifted allows with these Afghanistan either think noticed about this chance working this fantastic couldn't that the police my loves eight leaders either appropriate before Afghanistan each hard fault gives even they corrupt you have to office from the weekend allows heated to think and hard July starting first was which times this meet don't going to stop Rosie we about really Watergate commission trouble question actually fault coming working work trouble no accident Milani I'm even politely reply stand the hard she's now no first one there's like which really Michelle say major before the great sitting for ABC candidate commission one trouble long July let say choice good event bump about working every there's which great July cardinal politely candidate more between give this with after tonight was fact also event ever exact no she don't fourth Donald getting opponent fact chance got don't now elected when reply when this was candidate choice question great chance corrupt time you get a right down ever why even very Hillary between media kidding chance Donald Washington FBI in social Milani gives don't bump no director CNN wasn't said she's don't only president don't question these very say of when tonight's ever commission corrupt so about speaking no time right even her corrupt Michelle when talk don't we before we confess time say don't there about time first stand without event commission like campaign they politics true remember time people chance am I civil whining without no badly event ever my actually access no Afghanistan team very actually time
neutrons. Very important characters, too, as we shall see. And equally important when it comes to atomic energy is what scientists call the atom's binding force. It's a kind of cosmic glue holding the nucleus together. This, then, is a single atom, but certainly not all atoms are alike. There are in nature more than 90 basic elements, which is science's term for families of atoms. To scientists, the atoms of the individual atom families, or elements, are identified by number. That is, the number of protons or positive charges in their nucleus. And they vary all the way from hydrogen, which has just 1 proton, to oxygen with 8 protons, to gold, he's rich with 79, finally on to the heaviest of all natural elements, uranium with 92 protons. Now, within each element or family of atoms, there can be different members, each one having the same number of protons, but differing in the number of neutrons. The total of an atom's protons and neutrons is its atomic weight. Thus, in natural uranium, we have U-234, U-235, and U-238. These different members of the same element or atom family, science calls isotopes. Some elements, tin for instance, have a great many isotopes. Others, like aluminum, are lone wolves with just 1. Now, most atoms of most elements are content with their lot in life. We speak of them as being stable, but others are busy day and night, being what science calls radioactive. Like radium, throwing off powerful rays along with some of its neutrons and protons, until it actually alters its own nuclear structure and changes to another family, and then to another, until it does become stable at last. This spontaneous changing of elements is called natural transmutation. Its discovery gave men of science an idea. If an atom could change itself, why couldn't man change an atom? Using as bullets the very particles which radium threw off, a noted British scientist bombarded nitrogen and converted it to oxygen. In terms of individual atoms, this is what happened. The radium nucleus threw off an alpha particle consisting of 2 protons and 2 neutrons. One of the protons was absorbed into the nitrogen nucleus, turning it to oxygen. This was artificial transmutation, man changing the elements. From that first experiment, others by the thousands followed as scientists devised ever more powerful particle accelerators, commonly called atom smashers, to transmute more and more kinds of atoms. All scientifically important, but hardly world-shaking. Then, in 1939, some scientists were experimenting with transmutation of uranium. What would happen, they wondered, if they fired a neutron at a uranium nucleus, already the heaviest in nature? Why not try? So they tried. And the result? Nuclear fission. Instead of a minor change, the atom split in 2. Truly a discovery to change the world. For what had happened when the uranium atom split was a kind of double miracle of science. Half of the miracle concerned that binding force we spoke of before, that kind of cosmic glue which holds the atom's nucleus together. We still don't know all about that binding force yet, but we do know it is equivalent to mass. Therefore, we may speak of it as having a kind of weight of its own. Now, the 2 atoms into which a uranium atom splits also have binding force, but for some reason it takes less of that glue to hold them together, and in the process of fission, a tiny fraction is left over. What happens to it? It explodes as energy, proving Einstein's theory that mass and energy are really the same. But we spoke of a double miracle. To understand the second one, let's slow down that fission 1 million or so times. A single particle starts the reaction, splitting the uranium atom. Here now is the release of energy as heat and blast. Here are powerful rays being given off, similar to X-rays. But here are free neutrons driven out with tremendous speed. And provided there is sufficient U-235 present, what science calls a critical mass, those neutrons bombard other uranium atoms, causing them to split and split still others. The result? A chain reaction. Over 1 million billion atoms exploding within 2 seconds. And the force? It would take Yankee Stadium full of dynamite to equal the energy released in the complete fission of an amount of U-235 the size of a baseball. With this discovery at the time the free world faced a war for survival, it was little wonder the first thought was a weapon. But how to obtain enough material for even a single bomb? Only a small fraction of natural uranium is the U-235 isotope, which will fission in a chain reaction. And to separate enough U-235 quickly enough seemed all but impossible. But the impossible became reality as industry, labor, science, and the military combined their efforts to build Oak Ridge, where enough U-235 was separated to build the first atomic bomb. At Hanford, Washington, another impossible project proved possible when a huge plant was built for the mass production of the artificial element plutonium. This process involves what may be called the furnace of atomic energy, the reactor pile. Here is a structure or pile of graphite blocks. In the reactor are placed rods of natural uranium containing both U-235 and U-238. As U-235 begins to fission, the graphite slows down the free neutrons, and some of them hit other U-235 atoms, keeping the chain reaction going. But others of those slowed down neutrons hit U-238 atoms, and here's what happens. Remember, we said that U-238 wouldn't support a chain reaction. However, it will capture neutrons from U-235 fission and start a process which converts the U-238, first to neptunium, then to plutonium. And plutonium will fission in chain reaction. Thus, the reactor itself is a source of atomic fuel. Besides producing plutonium, the nuclear reactor makes possible 2 very important peacetime uses of atomic energy. Remember that the chain reaction process in the reactor creates tremendous heat, which scientists have learned how to control. Thus, a reactor may be substituted in many industrial applications where heat is now provided by coal or petroleum. But such uses in the foreseeable future are limited. For one thing, a reactor pile must be shielded to protect the workers around it from dangerous radiation, and this shielding adds tremendous weight. However, an atomic energy power plant has already proved feasible. The future supplying of electric power to entire cities is far from impossible, while nuclear power in locomotives, submarines, ships, and even very large airplanes may all but revolutionize future transportation on land, sea, and air. But perhaps the most valuable byproduct of the nation's reactor piles is radioactive isotopes. Research has revealed that many elements not naturally radioactive became so when placed in a nuclear reactor. And these isotopes, working as tracers with such measuring devices as a Geiger counter, became invisible detectives, aiding the cause of science in many different fields. In agriculture, isotopes are now used to test such things as the effect of fertilizers on plant growth and the proper timing for their use. helping to assure bigger and better yields from tomorrow's farms. In industry, isotopes have found literally hundreds of new uses, such as the automatic thickness control of sheet aluminum, saving hundreds of man-hours of labor and assuring accuracy never before possible. In the fields of medicine and biochemistry, isotopes are performing near miracles of diagnosis and discovery. With radioactive sodium, doctors are solving more of the seeming mysteries of heart disease and circulatory disturbances. Radioactive phosphorus has been used to locate tumors in the brain and greatly simplify operations for their removal. Iodine-131 finds one of many uses in revealing conditions of the thyroid, and there are many more. New ways of using isotopes are being discovered constantly through the tireless work of modern pioneers in such fields as chemistry, metallurgy, medicine, and biology. Truly, the superpower which man has released from within the atom's heart is not one, but many giants. One is the warrior, the destroyer. Another is the engineer, seeking to provide vast quantities of energy to run the world's machines. Another is the farmer, helping to better feed tomorrow's world. Still another is the healer, helping to diagnose and cure the sick. And the last is the research worker, working on in the fields of pure science to reveal more of the mysteries of the universe. But all are within man's power, subject to his command. On man's wisdom, on his firmness in the use of that power, depends now the future of his children and his children's children in the new world of the atomic age.
What could be sweeter? My donkey and me are going to see the beautiful senorita.
Stick them up!
That's my girl. I'm going to serenade her.
Not tonight, little one. Tonight, I, the Crisco Kid, will serenade her. ¡Up, diablo! ¡Adelante!
What? That's not sanitary.
I have this dance?
Why, of course. I'd be delighted.
Now, senor, the final act. We fight the bull to see who wins the senorita.
Oh, goody. Can I be the bull? Snort, snort. Moo.
Bravo, senor. Now I will be the bull.
This is a story about what to do on a date. It begins one early summer afternoon. It begins with Jeff and Kay and Nick. Of course, you may not have a problem about what to do on a date, but Nick, well, he has a real dating problem. If he took Kay out on a date, what would they do? Where would they go?
Just a minute, Jeff. I'll get my tennis racket.
Okay, Nick, but hurry.
Hey, what about asking Kay to come to the community center with us on Friday to fix up that scavenger sale? We could make it a double date. What? You heard what I said.
That's no place to take a girl on a date, helping to fix up the scavenger sale, is it?
Why not?
On a first date?
First date?
Yeah. Well, Kay's a swell girl. I was thinking of calling her, maybe ask her to the show Friday. Good picture. Wagon train.
Well, hurry up and call her and let's get going. I still have to get my things yet.
Call her now?
Sure. You know the number, don't you?
Okay. What if she says no?
Hello?
Oh, hello, Kay. This is Nick Baxter.
Oh, hello, Nick. How are you?
Fine, thanks. Say, Kay, next Friday, would you like to see Wagon Train at the movies?
Oh, I'm sorry, Nick. I suppose you've got your mind made up to see it?
You've seen it? She's already seen it.
Well, ask her about the scavenger sale. Go ahead.
Kay, you wouldn't want to help get the scavenger sale ready at the community center, would you?
Oh, I've been hearing about that. Yes, I'd like to very much.
You would? All right. I'll call for you then. About 7? Bye. I sure didn't think she'd go to a place like that for a date. Where's my racket? Oh, ready?
You know, you better think some more, fellow, about what to do on a date.
Do you think she'll have a good time? What do you suppose I'll have to do? You know who all's gonna...
Now, you may not have thought of this sort of thing as a place to take a date, but it looks like it could be fun. A group doing things together. Pretty good idea for a first date. Plenty to do, plenty of people to talk to. But let's see if Nick and Kay are enjoying it.
No amount of stuff can make this thing look any older.
Boy, that is an old-timer.
Hey, Nick, can you help me put this sign up?
Oh, sure.
I can't quite reach that far.
How's this?
That's about right.
Thanks. Say, Kay, are you really having a good time?
Of course I am. I'm glad you thought of coming here.
So am I. I mean, yes, it was a good idea.
Okay. How about helping with refreshments for the gang?
All right. See you later.
Oh, yeah, oh, sure. Got any more tacks?
I think they're over there by the door.
Yes, it was a good idea to come here. How does Jeff get ideas like that? Hey, what's this? Maybe this is where Jeff gets ideas. A list of coming activities. A bike trip. That could be a lot of fun. A chance to do things with a group, to get acquainted. It does look like a good time, if your partner likes it. Would Kay enjoy a bike trip? Or a weenie roast? Another group date. A chance to learn the give and take of working and playing together. Not much arranging needed, not much expense, and that can be important. Could be a fine date, if Kay would like it. Wonder if she'd like to go to a baseball game. A date that's not too involved, one you can carry through comfortably. And there are all sorts of other sports events, inexpensive dates, most of them. Swimming meets, for example. You can find many good ideas for dates. Dates that give you a good chance to get acquainted. and dates that you don't have to worry too much about in advance. It was a good deal coming here tonight, double dating with Jeff and Phyllis. When all four are good friends and enjoy the same things, double dates can be lots of fun. Or you can ask Kay to go on dates with you alone, if you plan for what she enjoys.
Hey, you loafer. What are you doing over there?
You're right there.
Fine thing. As soon as Kay isn't around to supervise, you go off on a vacation.
You know, Maestro, I don't think your date ideas are so original.
What?
About what to do on a date, I mean. But what I'd like to know is, how can you figure out what a girl would like to do? A certain girl, I mean.
Well, you might ask her.
Yeah, Nick's looking for you. Is he good company? He always seems so quiet.
We get along all right. He's got a good sense of humor, and we haven't run out of things to say yet.
He's kind of cute. You gonna date him again?
I don't know. Besides, he hasn't asked me. George, get out of there.
I'm hungry.
If you want to do something, take the Cokes out there.
Okay, come on, here you go.
All set?
I think so. Come and get it, everybody.
Come on, we eat. Let's go.
Eat at your own risk.
Hi, stranger.
I decided to come out of hiding.
Say, this looks good. You make the sandwiches?
Flattery will get you no place. Boy, this one's for long. Where shall we go? Drive.
How about over here?
Oh, fine.
Your table, madame.
Thank you, sir. This is fun, isn't it?
Yeah. You're sure you like to do things like this?
Sure.
I thought all girls wanted fellas to take them to fancy places, spend lots of money.
Not this girl.
You know, I sort of like things like this, too. You won't laugh. I like to go on bicycle trips, too. Do you?
And miniature golf. Do you like that?
Yeah, and weenie roasts and square dances.
And baseball games and taffy pull. I think they're swell.
Say, you like to do lots of things, don't you? Say, Kay, next Friday there's going to be a weenie roast, or there'll be a bowling party if you'd rather do that. Or we could go to the band concert.
Oh, I'd enjoy going to the weenie roast very much. Unless you'd rather go bowling.
No, I'd rather go to the weenie roast. If Jeff goes with Phyllis, we could double date with them.
Hey, Nick, hey, come on.
If Jeff goes with Phyllis, we could double date with them.
Go bowling.
No, I'd rather go to the weenie roast. Be a bowling party if you'd rather do that. Or we could go to the band concert.
Oh, I'd enjoy going to the weenie roast very much. Unless you'd rather go bowling.
No, I'd rather go to the weenie roast. If Jeff goes with Phyllis, we could double date with them.
Hey, Nick, hey, come on. We're going to break open the ice cream.
Okay, be right there. Is it all right then, about Friday?
Yes, Nick. It's a date.
Yes, there are lots of things to do on dates. If you know how to look for them, if you plan them with the other person in mind, and if you really try to make sure each date's a good time. If you do these things, you'll know what to do on your date.
Lowell Thomas, and I intend to ask one or two questions, which you too have probably asked, and then I intend to answer them. America for 300 years has been the land of promise for the rest of the world, the land of new frontiers, new opportunities for all. Today, the job of building this nation geographically is completed. There are no new frontiers within our borders. So, here are my questions.